Joe Biden is grounded. He's grounded in his faith, in his family, and in our state. Excuse me.
Like when your grandpa, you gotta take the keys. And everybody, you gotta take his keys, you gotta take his keys. You gotta, and he's fighting, and everybody's so frustrated. And then you finally get the keys back. And then you just cry. Because this is somebody that you love. This is somebody that you care about. This is somebody who was there for you. This is somebody, you wouldn't be here without him.
This was a very difficult decision, and one that I think reflects the very best of who Joe Biden is. This is leadership. This is patriotism. This is what it means to put the country first.
Well, obviously, on many levels, I'm really sad. Joe Biden is a patriot. I love him. I love his family.
The old man in the race now is Donald Trump, 78 years old and only occasionally coherent.
And that's what Democrats are doing. We're passing the torch to the future while the Republicans are going into the cul-de-sac of the past.
They finally have something forward-looking to talk about, which is a young, vibrant candidate.
One thing that I noticed about Kamala is that she is a former prosecutor. So now you have a former prosecutor versus a convicted felon.
Before it was going to be the old man versus the con man. That was the frame. Now it's going to be the prosecutor versus the prosecuted.
The stutter and the bumbling was part of the touch, part of the sort of empathic, very loving, very clear-eyed touch that he had.
Chances you think anyone's else's name besides Vice President Harris is actually even placed in the nomination at the convention?
I think it's very, very small. I think we have run out of time here. One of the reasons the party is coalescing so quickly behind Kamala Harris is, frankly, we have no time.
You can be certain that racism and sexism, if not directly from the Trump campaign, from other forces, are going to come flying into this campaign.
What she needs is our faith in her and our willingness to fight back for her as we hear all of what we know are going to be a lot of misogynistic, sexist, racist attacks on her.
When you hear the critique of her, it's about, I don't like the way she laughs. I don't like the way she does this or does that. Listen, let's stop the silliness. These are real issues, and allow her to do what she does well.
They have been so sure. President Biden, perhaps cannily, waiting until the supremely self-confident Republican side locked in their ticket. Waiting until Trump picked the most radical, the most ideologically extreme, and even eccentric choice for his running mate. Waited until that was locked in, and then today, 1:46 p.m., boom. Today, Donald Trump's remarkable recent run of political good luck came to an end with a crash.